I'm going to increment it to right now to version C. Version C, not V. And for some reason I got the wrong time. Let me see if we can override the whole thing with my notes. Paste. Yes, so our topic will be yellow-green bush cuts planting. And the time now is 6:29. So I type 6:29 p.m. Everything else is fine. Focus on the file name, copy to the clipboard buffer, and save. And now let's review additional details to see how many steps. This was 19 steps. As we start again, add a comment. Where are you? Sarah, come here. Help me, Rhonda. Edit, paste. File, save as. Now I want to save the file also in my log subfolder. So I paste it in my log subfolder, snap the log path, copy to the clipboard buffer, and then overwrite the psar.txt subfolder. Plus, I want to remove the ZP and replace it by TX to indicate that this is a text file. Now I'm ready to continue. Save it and paste it in my notepad. File save. Where are you going now? Jesus Christ, what a nightmare. Always a nightmare, never fails. Okay, so now I'm ready to go. I want to check the beauty and see how much suffering I can sustain. Let's go. Okay, why don't you put a battery pack in your bag? Go take it from there and do something. Okay, so now it is working.
Let me see. Couldn't get it to work.
That's a problem. The charge somehow didn't work, so this is why it may need an extra charge, you understand? So we're going to put an external charge. Just be quiet for a few seconds, please. Please don't help. Thank you. Don't help, don't hurt. Have you heard that before? Okay. No. Don't worry about it. Let me see if I have a problem here. I think I didn't, so that may be the problem. So let me make another clip in here. Just zooming on this. Can you shoot me with your phone, please? Do something. Okay, let's see what's happening now. Oops. You have to make sure that it is set well inside and it's not popping out. Once it is inside, cover it with the cover and then try again. Watch it again. And if it doesn't work, you see that the red light is lit. Two red lights, which means that it is charging. It doesn't have sufficient charge. And but it is a fast, yeah, fast yellow or green blinking, which is good enough. Yes. Now we want to put it on the beauty, and this is always a challenge. Then with this tiny head, okay, let's put it in your pocket, please. Jesus Christ. Always a challenge here. Just never stops. And these rubber bands keep tearing down, so you have to replace them every second day, which is fine. So here is one. Take another couple of white ones for my left side, and then we'll fix up the beauty there before she raises some more hell. You see all these rubber bands from this humidity here are disintegrated and tear down every second day. We need to deal with a new set of rubber bands, but it's important to do that. Otherwise, what happens? It will be falling into the bushes, and I'll never, in this jungle, I'll never find the phone. A achy, breaky heart. My achy, breaky heart cannot take it. How's my beauty doing? This side, okay. So we replace it in that side with the green and purple. I always add red and purple. Okay, this is it now. Wow. Where did you put the battery? Okay, good. Okay, now we're ready to rumble. Yep. Just please don't bother me for a few seconds. Let me finish it here. So repeat what I said. I'm going to play back loom, loom, snap the loom URL, paste it in my notes, edit, paste, then try to play it back in double speed, 2.5 speed. Right 6:37. Jesus Christ. 7. So I stopped it. Now I'm pasting a comment with my notes in it. Scroll down to click on Add Summary button. Then scroll down to Add Chapters. Even though it doesn't work well, click on the Add Chapter button and get the 3 chapters and save them. And you can see the error, failed to update. You want to copy the error and place it in the notes. So you know that there's some error. Edit, paste, and then paste it also in the PSAR as a comment first, and then embed it in the file name as I refresh it. Stop, save, take the previous one and insert the comment at the very beginning before my video string with a space. Then this will be version B, and the time is 6:39. So I upgrade the 7 to 9. Now I grab the psar.exe path, that stands for problem step recorder executable, paste in with a backslash, and then focus on it, copy to the clipboard buffer and save. Then click on the review additional details to see that was 33 steps. As we start the last one, add a comment with the previous file name, paste it in the dialog box, and then edit, paste it in my notepad, and file save. Finally, I'm ready to minimize a browser and stop a webcam max, then stop cyberlink ucam, then stop MSN recorder. Don't upload it but play it back. Reduce its size. This will be version C. C. The current time is 6:41 p.m. Now we go save it. Let's see how many steps that was. 32 steps. Add a comment with the previous file name. Paste it and enter. Edit, paste, and we're ready to go. File save. Turn off the lights. Flash on! Flash on! Okay, out the door. Turn on the flash on your phone, please. Let's go out. Very good, thank you. No, let's go. It's only an hour before we finish everything, so. Fine. So our plan is to set up a table. Set up a table here in the corner. Move away, please. I'm going to take one of these shelves. That will be this our part of our table. Help me, please, run. Help me, Rhonda. Hold this. Walk away. Shut the flash off. Don't need the flash anymore. Now we're setting up a workbench. Just stay out of my way. If you don't help, don't hurt. Okay, I want to set up a workbench in the corner here. Take all the tools out of the way so we can work. Yes, thank you. On the bench. That we need out of the way. You can tell these amigos that sometimes in the future they may tell them that they have to sign a contract. Yes, but talk to him. Tell him that we will send them something. Tell them, hi, listen, you have to sign a contract. Tell Big that you'll have to sign a contract. You understand? Yes. Okay, so I want you to know that you have to sign a contract and you have to go to an interview and be accepted, and then you can continue to stay here. Otherwise, you'll have to find another place. So you have enough time now between now and the next month. Okay? Also, when you park, don't go so far because we are doing some gardening work here and we cannot move around. So all you need to park is not to be in the street, you understand? So as long as you don't stick out, it's okay. So you can be here, you understand? No, you can leave it today, but next time. Or maybe, do you want them to park further inside or further outside? So you can park your car in here sometime? Because sometimes we need to carry. Yeah, maybe move it back and we will see how it looks. Because we need to carry big things. Yeah, go a little more. That's good, yes. Okay, but yeah, that's fine. Yes, and you want to be inside here, not don't get into their side and don't step on this. So this is perfect. Okay, amigo. Very good. Thank you. Okay, what we want to do now is to take a bunch of these big big boxes and fill them out with leaves. And we'll quickly plant. No, just put them in. I'll bring the leaf to you, and you fill them up with leaves, and quickly we'll put the. I have several shovels. Let's go. Arrange them, take them out, and I'll carry the leaves. Now I want to take a big shovel from over there, the biggest shovel I told you. Go take the biggest shovel from over there. Let me show you how. You just take a load of this and this, and here it goes. Then the other and the other one by one, so I can handle the heavy load of these bags. Let's go, let's work and don't talk so much, please. We have only a couple of hours before it gets too dark. And I'd like to finish all those as much as we can here. After you finish this, take the other one and do the same. This is not, this is too soft. We have to add a few more. Let's try two first. Okay. To be careful, you have to be very careful because you can step on some of them and hurt your foot. So after you fill them up halfway, bring them over to me to plant them. Then we have another one here. Some leaves in it too. Okay, then. So when we finish with the big one, we'll take the smaller parts and we'll repeat the same thing. Oops. Let me take some of them away and plant them. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfect. Just continue as I'm grabbing them and processing them. Give you back the empty ones. Yeah. Let me finish this round. What you can do now is just take the small pots that are empty from around here that you can carry. Give me this big one and fill them out with leaves. Yes, just yeah. These first the big ones. Let's finish with the big ones first. No, separate them. If they are not broken, I want to separate them. And if they are broken, you cannot separate them. Just use this one for now and the big one too, the huge one. Those amigos are pushing them so hard into each other. It's really a big job to open them up. half of it, 3/4. What can I do here? I have to use some tool. And here is another load, so this will be next. Yeah. No. Yeah. Here. Oops. Be careful. Nothing. I have to be careful not to get hit. That's You want to lean it down on something. Yeah, so it will be tilted and you'll be. Hey, let me help you. Just where are the cones that I used to hold it? This? Just this is big, so let me set it up for you so you don't have to work too hard. You just move this away a little. I'm moving it away so you can tilt it. Have enough space to tilt it. So you can scoop it easily out of it. Understand? Like so. You just scoop it and yes, thank you. Thank you. Just let me get this through. Move away from him. Here's another one. No, don't, please. Yes, thank you. No, no, just fill up the rest. I'm going to use it next. It is next on the agenda. Just have to find a way. I just want to get some more big ones and put them away. Then we'll deal with the teenies. In the meantime, we put away some good number of them. See, what's the problem with this? Keeps falling off. Flash off.
These are more stable. Black ones.
See what happens here?
Yeah, they disconnect.
You disconnect and you don't know which side is on and which side is off. See, it doesn't fit the wrong way. You don't want to damage it. Now it's red, so it's working now. So it's a challenge. To report about it is difficult if you record it all, and then you get it and you can then explain it. Then we'll take the small ones. You can walk around.
Yeah, I have plenty of small ones. You
No, yes, all the small ones. I'm going to hand back to you some of the big ones too, because I'm taking the leaves out of them.
want the shovel?
Yeah.
That's your shovel?
You have to be careful not to split your legs, your foot, all kinds of tools there. Here you can feel this out. Compress them enough. Okay. Here you have some more small ones. We have to move to the small ones here because the big ones are just we don't have any more big pieces of plants. No, the small ones, no. No, just fill the small ones. And you can fill them to the rim because they are fluffy, they need to be compressed. To move to the small ones because the big ones are just too big. become so fucking clumsy too. My hands becoming so clumsy. You have enough buckets there? There's some more here, empty ones. So you can take these and fill them. Thanks. Just put them on the ground. Then you can join me and help me. Yeah, fill out a few more. We're going to wrap it up in a few minutes. Just arrange it a little. Oh, yeah, no, we are going to just pack it up now. It's time to wrap it up. Yeah, it's gonna get so. Huh? No, no, you're not gonna be in the dark. Just leave everything like this and we'll take care of it another time. Just pack it up so it's not so visible from the street. That's all. We've done a lot of work for all things considered. We've done a lot of work. Just kind of arrange the arrange the place a little bit so it's a little neater. I have to, first of all, compress this a little. I hate this. I hate these white sticks to push. Yeah, to push them in. So it has this tabletop. See, you have to compress them enough so they support the soil and keep it in place. So we'll continue tomorrow. Everything that we have here, we want to pack it up. Yes, just give it to me, please. Stack it. So put them all together. I'm taking the large items just away from here. They're not so prominent, you know. Just leave the large items for me. Take just the tools and put them together in a neat way. Mrs. Neat that you are. Just put them there in the trash can. Don't make a chaos everywhere you are. Just you see some tools there, you put them all together there. You see tools, just lean them like this so they don't stick out so much. Put it all there. Just shove it to the center. I'm going to take the pots and put them in a place where they look good, you know. From the street, they see blossom. Just shove the yellow thing in here, please. This is so fucking ton, man. Fucking ton. Just wait. A fucking ton. Yeah. Just push all the empty parts, it doesn't look too bad.
Two trash cans here.
I'm working, sure. Didn't finish it. Shit. The fucking cables keep catching up to everything. This is why you don't want it to be too long, or else it keeps catching all kinds of. Just let me finish, please. Oh, pom pom pom. This is a classic case of a good idea and bad implementation. The idea of getting red and blue is fantastic. The problem is that it doesn't work. It keeps splitting. That's the problem. So they were too cheap to make it thicker and more secure. So every 5 seconds, it gets caught by another piece of something. Forget about weed whacker. First of all, you want to plant everything. Get this out of the way so you don't see it well from the street. Understand? Okay, now just a few more decorative issues. Huh? So when they look from the street, all they see is nice, all they see is beauty. You understand? Cannot make up any complaints. Put them on top, you understand? So they don't. Yes, exactly. Thank you. Thank you, Lord, that finally you understand someone. Right. The landscaper that I am. Oh.
cracking, you know that.
Cracking, schmacking, it's good enough. My back is cracking too. So somebody goes, he sees a wall of beauty. You know what I mean? Just like you, a wall of beauty. Now this one can handle another small pot maybe. Maybe take this baby, just get it up here. Give it some height. Oh, yes. Okay, we packed everything. Good enough. Call it a day. Let's move on. Ah, let's put it up here. Fine, gonna finish everything. Don't worry about it. Tomorrow's another day. You know when to fold it. Huh? Yeah, 8 is enough already. It's time to wrap it up. Jesus. Wow. Just move gently here before the avalanche comes down on you. I don't like it to be upside down. That's good. Okay. Flash on. Wow. Yeah, schwitzing enough. What a day, huh? Morning and night. Let's go. Wow. Little air conditioning. What a thrill. Fine. We have our own source. Humidity like this, you cannot easily sustain. Wow. Okay, we're back. And we wrap up today's operation by pasting the new video file name on my notes. Edit as a comment to PSAR problem step recorder. And add another record. Save with the new video file name. With the note back home. Back home. Oops. Control V. Okay. And the time now is 8:10. 6:30, 6:10 to 8:10, 2 hours. Wow. Jeez. Yeah, with all the tourists and the wheelchairs and
Parkinson's and autistic grandchild.
Yeah, a lot to worry about. Right. 17 steps. Can you imagine that? Add a comment. Paste. Enter. Now there on the lights. Here maybe. I don't know what to do. Start a new recording here.